Let's be real for a moment. This is going to be more direct than my usual work. This isn't fiction, this is reality. I'm going to talk about how life's going for me, and maybe you can talk about your own struggles in the comment section. But if you're not that kind of person, I invite you to think and reason about. So, life. It's pretty neat, right? You and I are in it. That's what I like to think, at least. But that's where the similarities end. You see, I was always alone. Ever since the day I was born. But not alone in the traditional sense. It's a different kind of loneliness. The meaning of that is something that I have yet to figure out, but I reckon it might be something regarding the inherent difficulties of humans. Empathy is not a real thing. We like to think it is, but it's something we're not capable of doing. We will never be able to shift perspective. The only point of reference we will ever have is our own self. Life is something you have to figure out on your own. You can't rely on others to give you all the solutions to your problems. Even more so when it involves the mind. For me personally, I'm pretty confident about the following. My purpose here is to do my part. For we humans aren't any more or less important than the birds in the sky. That is to say, my purpose in life is to live. I know it sounds nonsensical, but life is nonsensical and cyclic. So it's the best answer I have so far. Now, I may have an answer to satisfy my irrational mind, but that doesn't mean it's going to get rid of my depression or anxiety. And that's because it's never as simple as that. It may get really tiring, but it's almost never as simple as you think. It's almost as if our minds are at constant odds with existing. But what do you think? How's life been for you? You don't have to go into detail, you can do what I did here, just saying things and without really going into detail, just saying the overall experience of being.